Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ways of the Sith. Today we're going to do something different, and we're going to go over everything that was announced at D23 this weekend. Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, tons of new content going into 2023 and beyond, and we're going to go over most of it. So let's check it out. All right, so first up, we get a look at a movie we already know is coming out this October with Hocus Pocus 2. I personally am looking forward to seeing it. It looks like it's going to be entertaining, especially a great follow-up to the original, hopefully. We also got our first look at the upcoming Little Mermaid and our first look at Ariel and Flounder, which was really cool. I'm interested to see how they do this. I love the live-action adaptations of these Disney movies. We also got announced from the Pixar panel that Inside Out 2 will be getting a sequel. Another sequel that they also announced is the sequel to Enchanted, Disenchanted. Amy Adams will be coming back as well as most of the cast. Looks like it's going to be interesting. They're also doing a live adaptation of Snow White again, but this time Gal Gadot is going to play the evil queen, which should be very interesting. It's also going to be a musical, they said. Speaking of prequels, we're also getting a prequel to the live-action adaptation of The Lion King with Mufasa. The first one was great. I'm really interested to see what they do with this. We've never seen a prequel story for him. Also, another live adaptation is Peter Pan and Wendy, and Jude Law is going to be playing Captain Hook. He revealed that we're going to get to see a backstory for Captain Hook, which should be very interesting. And speaking of Jude Law, we also got him coming up on the following with Skeleton Crew from Star Wars. He revealed a little bit more about the show and said it's a totally original story set after the fall of the Empire, so it should be interesting. Some bad news. Bad Batch has gotten delayed again. Now we have to wait till January for season 2. A show that I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they do with this upcoming season. It's disappointing that it keeps getting pushed back over and over. And finally, we got some confirmation for Ahsoka. Amon Esfandi, I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, was cast as Ezra Bridger for the upcoming show. I can't wait. Ezra is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars, and I'm so excited to get to see him in live action. The popular pick, Mina Masood, the actor who played Aladdin, put out this tweet and said that he wasn't even interviewed for the role, which is kind of surprising. I thought they'd at least give him a shot. We also got our first look at Sabine in front of the mural with that final scene from Star Wars Rebels where Ahsoka picks her up. I believe that's where we're going to see the start of Sabine's journey. You know, I still think this happens after Mandalorian, where we've seen Ahsoka already, seen her with Luke, seen her with Mando. I think that scene's going to take place at a later time. I'll do a whole video going into my thoughts about Ahsoka. Trust me, that's coming. But these shots look awesome. I cannot wait. It looks like she's in the world between worlds here. If she is, it's going to be awesome. More temples, more Jedi lore. This show is one that I'm probably most excited about. And then we finally get to see this Mandalorian trailer. Most of us saw it from Celebration, the leaked version, but now we finally get a high definition 4K version. This season looks like it's going to be amazing. All these Mandos finally going back to Mandalore, probably taking back their planet. It's going to be interesting because all of these factions were at war with one another, and now they're going to have to work together along with some outside forces like Peli and Grief Karga, and we see Babu Frick there to try to take back their planet. It's going to be very interesting to see how they play this all out with the Darksaber and where we go from here. Do the Mandalorians end up joining Ahsoka later on, or do they kind of stay in their own self-contained war? And something else that I'm very, very excited about, Tales of the Jedi will be coming out this October. We get to see the story of Count Dooku and the story of Ahsoka, and they both kind of look like they may intertwine at some point, but it looks awesome. Few changes to continuality. It should be interesting. Now going into Marvel, we get our first look at Secret Invasion. It looks like it's going to be heavily focused on Nick Fury. We get our first look at Emilia Clarke here from Game of Thrones. It's rumored that she's playing the Skrull Queen. We don't really know how they're going to do the Secret Invasion. It should be very interesting to see how they pulled it off in the Marvel Universe. and how it impacts the rest. And coming out of that, we're also getting Armor Wars, which features Rhodey and War Machine. He was also shown in the Secret Invasion trailer as being a heavy featured character going forward. Fantastic Four finally found its director, but no cast was announced whatsoever, which is kind of surprising. I really thought we might actually get at least the cast announced, or maybe one or two of the roles, but nothing yet. Also, they showed off the Werewolf by Night teaser trailer that is coming out this Halloween. It's going to be the first ever Halloween special or special that they're doing for Marvel. It looks very cool. It's got an old time feel. Should be really awesome. And last but not least, we got revealed the official Thunderbolts team. Now, keep in mind, this movie is coming out after Captain America, so it looks like that's where we'll find out how Winter Soldier ends up with this group. But I'm really, really looking forward to how this all turns out. Well, thank you guys so much for taking time to check out the channel. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. This way I can finally change the URL address. Let me know in the comments which one of these shows, movies, or projects that you're most looking forward to. Personally, for me, it'd either be Tales of the Jedi or the Ahsoka series. But that'll do it for today. Thanks for checking out the video. And as always, may the Force be with you.